Hey guys, how's it going? It's Philip, a Trade Genius. All right, so just wanted to give you guys a weekly outlook. As you can see, the market cap is still down, and we have had a little bit of a bounce here, but overall we're trending down still. I think a lot of this has to do still with the Asian markets, and I think once we get past the Chinese New Year's, then things are going to start to flow again. If we look at Bitcoin, currently, we came up, we hit 13,000. To me, that was a key level to cross. We did not get past that. Right now, we're testing a bull fib zone. And if we look at the bigger picture on a daily, we're just still stuck in this down channel. So we are oversold on the technicals. So we need to basically, for me, if we hold this bull fib zone, this is going to turn up. If this breaches and we get another spike down, like we had here and here, then these levels do come into play, these downside fib levels around 7K. If we turn on the volume profile, you notice there's basically what you form are these areas of where a lot of price activity was happening. So you have, right now we're in an area where there was a lot of volume support for price, and then you get a little bit of a gap down to the next area of support. So that's that $7,000 to $8,000 range. Again, this is without lack of it's all about equilibrium. So right now there's just not a lot of movement in the market, and until we return to where we have more buying pressure, this is going to kind of meander down. Now, like I said, I think this does last until probably into February, and then we start seeing a concerted move higher. As with everything else, it's kind of going along with Bitcoin. Now, this is the Litecoin Bitcoin ratio, and basically, and much like with Ethereum, it's holding itself. So they've gone sideways. If we look at the dollar value of Litecoin and Ethereum, it's basically everything has kind of come into a lockstep with the price action of Bitcoin. So as you can see, we're just on this downtrend. So I think all of this turns up at the same time. Ethereum, nice gainers into from December till now, pulled back. This is the Litecoin Bitcoin ratio. It's holding up very well. And if you look at the dollar value of Ethereum, same thing. We just have this downtrend going on. And that's going to be for a lot of the alts. If you look at, this is kind of like the top 25 list over here on the right. Majority of the stuff is red. And again, you're going to have pockets of opportunities in here. But right now, some of these you'll see a pop, like they just pump. And it's right now we're just in an environment where you just take that profit because they're just not holding the gains. And that's probably going to stay that way until Bitcoin changes direction and actually gets into a uptrend. But like if you look at like Ripple, trending down, some of these have gone sideways, which are actually, these are kind of good to get into because when this thing does turn up, these are going to have a nice move out of that consolidation. NEM or XEM, same thing. NEO had a really good run up and has been dribbling back down. I think NEO probably gets stronger again after the New Year's, the Chinese New Year's. What are some other ones? EOS has had a really good run. If it might make a double top here, and what that would mean is that would pull back from this level, this prior high. So we'll have to see how that shakes out. But EOS has been extremely healthy. Perfect pull back into the bull fib zone. If this was to complete, your target would be up here at 0015 for those guys that are in that. So basically, guys, a lot of the market is just kind of following suit as far as price action, with a few exceptions like EOS. So I just say hang tight. This is going to turn up, but for the week, we could be looking at basically what you're going to want to see is another move up, but at this point now we have to start looking at clearing certain levels that have been, so 13,000 is going to be key. If we can get above that, we'll probably tag this upper trend line, but I don't think that breaks out. So this has rolled over. I was looking for this to break and it didn't, so we're rolling over. And again, believe it or not, these levels actually are in play if this breaks here, if this bull fib zone breaks. So that level we'd be keying in on is about 9,500. Want to see that level hold. All right, guys, that's it for this video. That was just kind of the weekly outlook. Gonna be taking a look at some other cryptos in the coming days, so look for those videos. Please hit subscribe, that helps a lot, and I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.